When we last left off, we found out that Josko was really just Bozo on steroids. So once again, Vanya's single and brokenhearted, and we gotta follow the single life of Vanya. She goes to the beach to meet up with her cousin to discuss what happened between her and Josko.
Because you're being needy. Click.
And 5 days later, Big Bozo sent her a message saying that she doesn't have any motherly instincts. Okay. God, Big Bozo's such a... I don't like him. I hate him. In fact, you know who he looks like? Have y'all ever seen Hot Fuzz and the guy who goes... Yarp? That's Big Bozo. Look at him. It's the exact same guy. You know what, Vanya? You should stop going after these guys with washboard abs who don't even have washboard abs. You can't do your laundry on those abs. So if you see anybody with abs, you get your laundry, you put it back in your car, and you drive away. That's what I'm saying. You don't need any of these guys. You need a flabby keg. You need a fat guy. And I have a bunch of fat friends who are willing to do anything you want. Cleveland Steamers, Dirty Sanchez's. They'll even poop in a condom, put it in a freezer, and use it as a dildo. What more do you want?
Because if I had a chance to meet Josko's child, I would have fallen in love with him.
When you say you would have fallen in love with the kid, do you mean that in like a, a motherly way or like a To Catch a Predator way? Okay, I'm joking. Those jokes aren't funny. It's just merely child's play.
You know, when I think about all the good stuff and all the good times.
What good times? Big Bozo was boring as shit. He did nothing the whole time. He just stood by the side and said, Yarp. He was the boringest person in the show, right next to Bozo 1. You got 2 Bozos in 1 season, and I didn't even want any of them.
Before all of this fell apart, I had booked a trip to Croatia to visit Josko again.
Can you imagine? You booked a trip to see this person, to see their kid, to see if you even have those motherly instincts for them, and he just breaks up with you before it. Ooh, hopefully it's refundable. That would suck if it's not refundable. We'll have to watch this all over again. How Vanya got her groove back, and we don't care. Somebody out there cares. I swear to God, we've seen this lady in a bikini more times than we haven't. We get it, all right? You make Josko's pants a little bit tighter.
She's turning me on.
But Josko already looks like a giant penis, so he's already walking around fully erect. None of this shit matters. It's just fucking Vanya going off, playing pretend. I'm gonna find love in less than 3 weeks, because the first one failed. You know, it's not a game. You have to get an emotional attachment. So stop trying to rush this shit. Yeah, we get it. The camel's thirsty. But you should be finding other places to get water from, all right? Now we get to see Vanya do her little dance at work, looking all like Princess Leia from Temu. I think it's pretty cool she does this as a side hustle. Anyway, anybody got any ones? Because I really want to make it rain. Anybody? Ones? No? Ones? You know how you can get like a super thanks by donating money? Donate me a 1 so I can make it rain on her. I'm joking. Don't donate anything. YouTube will take half of it, and then I'll only have 50 cents to rain on her. And I doubt she really wants to have change thrown in her face. Look! Change you can believe in! So after her job, she gets a call from Big Bozo. And now they have to talk. So he gets on the phone, and the first thing he says is, Yarp. And then the second thing he says is,
Narp.
I've realized that I'm not ready to give up on this relationship yet.
Why? Why? Just give up. It's not much of a relationship. Big Bozo's boring as shit. He sucks. He's the worst person for you. You know it. His kid knows it. And Josko's wife knows it. I'm just guessing Josko is married and has a wife, because from what I hear, it's really hard to get an adoption if you're just a single man in Croatia. I believe that he's probably married and that's their kid. He's just going around being like, Yarp, Yarp, Yarp. And to those who don't speak Yarpness, he's saying, hey, I want to cheat on my wife. Come on, let's go ahead and do it. Everybody in the world, don't f this guy. That's his punishment for being such a boring mook. So if you're going out and you want to have sex with somebody and you see this guy at a bar and he's giving you that eye and you know his trousers are getting a little tight, you say, Bozo 2. Dee-man told me I shouldn't f you, and I respect what Dee-man says. By the way, you look like a penis, so I don't want that body entering my vagina. I don't think it would work. I think it would split me in half, and then you'd be wearing my skin suit. That doesn't sound too great either. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm sorry. Let's go on with the story.
I mean, was there to discuss about just like children and
He feels this way because Vanya was hesitant about being a mother, showing moments of doubt. But you know who else shows moments of doubt? Pregnant ladies! Ladies who are about to give birth! Are you saying they're not motherly? Josko? What a fucking idiot. You can show doubt, you can have questions, but you know what you're supposed to do as a partner? You're supposed to reassure your partner. I bet Vanya was just looking for reassurance and you weren't giving it to her because you're just a big giant bozo. And a roided out bozo at that. In fact, you don't even look like you're roided. You look a little fucking tubby. And yeah, I know you could probably kick my ass, but I don't give a shit. F you, big bozo. F your dumb ass, bald ass head. F the way that you talk. And what do you have to say for yourself? Damn right! Obviously, I think Vanya was just mentally preparing herself. But he said that she was too needy, which, I don't know. I don't see it. I see somebody who made a connection and just trying to figure out what the f is going on with it.
I'm not really proud of ghosting you.
Says Bozo 2 while smiling. How can you even use those words? I'm not really proud of ghosting you. And Vanya, how can you hear these words and still consider a romantic relationship with this guy? This guy's literally doing the same thing that Bozo 1 did. He ghosted you. He left you. And you're still wanting him. Take a hint. Do what you did with Bozo 1. Leave him frozen to death on that table and go find someone else. Or don't find anybody at all and have fun with your 15 jobs. You're out here doing the single life. I mean, my guess is the producers are pushing you to do all this. But what sucks is after this, I bet all these little basement dwellers saw Vanya in her bikini and they're all in her DMs right now being like, hey, you want some washboard abs? I bet she's getting so many photos of washboard abs. But I'm telling you, go after a mushy keg. The washboard abs will deceive you every time. She asks why he's smiling so much and he replies with, "Yarp." I know his shirt says on the wave, but I'm almost positive he's not in fact on the wave. I think he's on the spectrum. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Would you agree, Bozo? Yarp.
Would you even want to see me at this point anymore? Or like, what, now what?
So Vanya grovels back to Big Bozo. It's so gross. Don't beg this guy for anything. Don't come back to him. Look at him. He's a penis. Big Bozo says he needs a day or two to think about it. Vanya, no. Don't give this guy a day or two to think about anything. Just leave him. Obviously, his wife found out about you and he had to drop you, okay? That's about it. Vanya, stop going after bozos. That's the one thing that we should all take home with us is just stop going after bozos. Listen, I understand whenever you get crushed, it really hurts your heart. And it seems like there's nothing there that can repair it. This big monstrosity of a man won't be able to repair it either. You're the only person who can truly repair it and move on with your life. Instead, you're trying to find other bozos. Whatever. Go on. Go frolic with bozos all day long. While you do that, I'll be here playing video games and nothing else. Alright guys, it's Dee-man Johnson III reminding you that I'm proud of you and you're doing a great job no matter what, so always keep it up. What do y'all think about this? This is the season finale. This is the end of Vanya's story until the tell-all. Did y'all have a good time following Vanya? Is she one of your favorites? Comment down below. I really appreciate y'all. If y'all made it to the end of the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I hate people who say that on their videos, but not as much as I hate people who introduce their videos with, hey guys. Alright, peace out. Hey guys!